Hello everybody, welcome back. This is episode number 36 of the Amber Army YouTube channels. Championship Manager 2001-2002 series with Aston Villa, the retro series that we've been doing for quite some time now, and we're into our third season. Episode 1 of the third season was possibly the worst episode we've had so far. If we take you for a quick recap, we played Bolton, Middlesbrough and Chelsea. Two of them were away. We only lost by the odd goal, but we've lost three in a row. And I think any thoughts of progressing and finishing higher than in recent years could well be gone already, because you don't lose your first three and finish in the top four. So we finished sixth last year. I'd like to see us at least get fourth or fifth. I think it's going to be a big ask unless we get ourselves onto some serious winning ways. And in this episode, we got Tottenham away, we got Trabzonspor away in the UEFA Cup first round leg one, and then we got Preston at home. So we got the opportunity to turn this round now, but we got to start it with a big win, and hopefully Tottenham away will be the platform where we get that win. So without further ado, let's get there and see how we get on. So, game number one, here we are, Tottenham away. This is the team that we're going to go with. I should have changed the captain, I haven't done. Let's just do that now quickly before we kick off. Sunday Olise will be the captain. Bikini's out, sticking with Mutsi and Tony at front. Tony, we know, scores goals. Mutsi, we know, is a good player, even though he's 31. He brings a lot of pace as well. So he scored for us, his ratings are good. So we know that these defenders are very good. They've got good ratings even though we've lost games. And Gareth Barry is retaining his spot at left back for a game. If he improves upon his last performance, he'll keep his place. If not, then Robinson will be on the hunt for taking that left back spot. So as we say, we're in dire need of a victory. Another loss could see us, well, looking at top 10, if anything. That would be our best option. So top 5 will be out the window after just 4 games if we lose this. But we're looking a lot more positive so far in this one. Although I felt that we were decent in the Chelsea game. Tony is testing the goalkeeper, which is good to see. It's all good to test him. We've got to beat him. Oh no. Oh my goodness gracious me. Just when you think things can't get any worse, bang. The double jeopardy of the penalty and the red card, especially when it's your goalkeeper. What are we to do? Pray? Isaacson, time to come of age. Well, no. Sent the wrong way. Down to 10 men. It's going to be 4 losses out of 4, isn't it? We were looking really good before that as well. Frig. Such a good season last year, such a good end to the season before. This is about as depressing as it gets. 4 losses out of 4. I mean, we're not going to not win this game now. It's just taking it, they're queuing to shoot at our goal, try and beat our rookie goalie. Brilliant. Just gets better and better, don't it? I thought he was going to send Tony off then as well. Good God. So that's Guadalban that we're going to have to do without for a couple of games now. A couple of games, could be 3 games. Straight red card. Well, it should only be the one. It's violent conduct that you usually get. No. Violent conduct you usually get done for an extra 2 games. So, well, what's left to do now? Yeah, there's a third one. Finish the day bottom of the bloody league. We will. Look at Tony's goals rate at the end of last season has carried over into this season as well. Hard to find the words, guys. Just hard to find the words at the moment. So, I know there's one thing to look at, and that's obviously the fact Taribo West is no longer with the club. Well, selling him wasn't no, it was no easy. He is banned for 3 matches. I'm appealing that. He can't be banned for 3 matches for a red card. No, it's not on. So Taribo West, let's have a quick look at this now. So the player's out. Taribo West to Liverpool. So we sold him for 10 million, which doesn't seem an awful lot of money, but he was in the press fueling fire to his transfer talk, and then half the squad were unhappy with Taribo West, dislikes Taribo West. So I thought, well, that's it, that's over. He's got to go, because it does have the, obviously it keeps the disharmony within the squad. But no, he had to go. And Grandoni, you look at that, he played a 7.47 and 7.43 seasons in Serie A. Should be doing well. What's his face? Who's the other one who we signed? Centre back. Where are we? Carradas. Going to become a top centre back. Maybe it's the fact that he's a bit of a rookie, but look, 4 games, a 7.75. He isn't doing so badly. Well, we've got 2 games in this episode now to see if we can see something of a glimmer of hope. I mean, before the sending off, there was some sort of glimmer of hope there, but it didn't last long enough, obviously. So let's see what we can do over the next 2 games. I'll see you at the next one. Right then, so our away leg against Trabzonspor. This is an opportunity for us to get a win and hopefully a little bit of confidence. Starting quite strong, old J. Lloyd Samuel. He's 24 years old now. He's definitely of age. Looks like he's a really good player. I'm giving him a chance at right back. Grandoni and Carradas are staying at centre back. They need to start learning to play together. The 2 great centre halves. Maybe they're playing well individually, but not well as a defensive partnership. Paul Robinson is going to be tried out at left back. We've got Petkov starting with Sabea, Bakiroglu, Bakini's back, Mutsi and Tony are up front. So we're playing positively. But the last time I said that, we got our goalkeeper sent off and lost the game 3-0. So the stats at the moment are we're edging the possession, and we created a couple more, well, one more chance. We need to do a little bit more, but it's the away leg in Turkey. What I'd like is a good performance and set ourselves up well for the second leg. There's the goal. Luca Toni, the big man. That goal could be a season-defining moment because Toni is not scoring goals. We are not winning games. Toni's just scored a goal. Hopefully, that'll be the start of us winning some games. Hopefully, starting with this one, set ourselves up really well for the second leg if we take a win back to Villa Park. The defence haven't had an awful lot to do, that's why they go on. Oh, that'd be good. A couple of goals from Toni and we'll start seeing them rain in. Another thing, guys, we could have some big news to share with you after this game. Possibly an 8, and very likely that there's going to be a big in on the transfer front. I think about time we made a substitution. It's difficult to spit the words out at the moment with the team doing so badly, but we're doing well in this game at the moment. It's not so bad. Take off Sabea, give Langley a go. I say give Mutsi a rest and give Lundvigsson. So that's a minute. Oh, Ludvigsson. He gets a game. Toni almost getting in again. But if it stays like this, I'll take it because it'll be a win, and importantly as well, it'll be a clean sheet, which we haven't got yet. So we've lost all our games. Obviously, that means we didn't get any clean sheets, but we played particularly well in this one, and I'm particularly happy with it. All around, that was a good performance. We dominated the game. We had the better the possession. And everybody seemed to get a good rate in this, especially Milan Petkov diving in there with an 8. Luca Toni getting the man of the match, scoring the only goal of the game. So yeah, Luca Toni got a goal, we got a clean sheet, and most importantly, we got a win. let's take this into our final game of the episode, which is in the league. I'll see you guys there. Okay then guys, we're about to play our game against Chesterfield, and the big signing has happened, guys. We've signed Andreas D'Alessandro. Also, he's got a second nationality of Italian, so that means he required no work permit at all. I mean, look at that. Look at his passing, look at his pace, look at his dribbling, his creativity, long shots, set pieces 20, technique 20. This is a game changer, signing this player. He's someone that we'll build a team around as well. So it was a big, exciting signing, but somebody had to go out, and Sabea is the one I decided to let go. Lazio were interested. Lazio offered. I accepted. So things are going to be a little bit different now, guys. Hopefully, D'Alessandro will be making his debut, but tune in for the game now, and we'll see who else will be playing. Guadalban is available for this game. The band doesn't start until after this one, so we do have a real chance to do something good in this one. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so we're home to newly promoted Preston, and I think we've got a real good chance to win this one now. Of putting Curtis back at right back. Guadalban plays Barry back at left back. I've got a feeling Barry's going to come good at left back. I'm giving him another chance. Malberg comes back into the team with Grandoni. I'm thinking Carradas could do with a little bit more bedding into the squad before being thrown into the deep end. But Malberg is an experienced defender, but he's still only 26. I thought he was older than that, but we'll get some use out of Malberg. Petkov had a good game in the last one, kept them in. D'Alessandro makes his debut. Bakiraglu on the right, Bikini on the left. Muzzi and Tony play. Now this is it. Can we end this episode on the ultimate high with a big win in this one? Yes, there it is. And Grandoni scores his first goal for us. Obviously with the set piece specialist D'Alessandro taking corners, taking free kicks. That may give us more chances, more goals. Plus he'll score goals himself, I'm sure. He was running through everybody and taking shots. So far so good, guys. I mean, look at that. We're dominating the game. We're 1-0 up. D'Alessandro is at the centre of an awful lot already. Oh my God, you've got to be kidding me. One chance, one goal. Coming back to this, are we? Oh, half time. We're drawing 1-1, but we're looking good at the moment, though. Yes, Luca Toni. It's exactly what we needed. A goal from our main man, Big Luca. Crossbar for Malberg. Maybe Malberg didn't complement playing with West, and that's why he didn't play so well. Maybe Muzzi's having a shocker. Chewed us. is going to come on. That's it. Well, pronounce it how you want. That's how I'm going to say it. Pronounce it Chowdos. But we're the superior team by a stretch at the moment. And there it is, Tony. Told you they'll start coming. The goals from Luca Toni will start coming. Just needed that one. Got that one. We got that win. We've got D'Alessandro in the team now. That's exactly what would be the cherry on the icing on the cake, is a D'Alessandro goal on his debut. So he's certainly testing this goalkeeper. So we're at the last, we're in the last 10 minutes now. Got the lead, it's 3-1. But what I'd like to see is a D'Alessandro goal. He's already playing a 9 on his debut, which is great. Oh, I thought he got it then. So Bikini for Bergstrom, and that'll be our final sub. And Grandoni looking for a second goal. So this is probably going to be it, a 3-1 win. Yes, and we get our win, finally. So it's a shame really. I mean, we're still sitting in 18th place, but we have lost 4 and won 1. We couldn't really expect to be much higher than that right now. But end of the day, we got that win. We got the opportunity now, hopefully, to start pushing on. I mean, this end is not feasible right now, although looking at it, technically we're only 6 points away from the top 5. It's going to be a tall order, guys, but we're going to do it piece by piece. We're going to build our way up there, especially with D'Alessandro playing for us now. What we've got to look forward to in the next episode, though. So, we conclude our first round tie with Trabzonspor, but before that we're away to Crystal Palace. It was a particularly tough game for us last season, which I think we drew. And then we got a real test at home to Liverpool. So, guys, thank you all for watching, and make sure you tune in for the next episode. Are we on the road to recovery now? We lost our opening 4 games, but we've won 2 in a row now. The next episode is going to prove extremely vital, so make sure you don't miss it. Thank you all, and until the next time, it's cheerio for now.